Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is our first official video for my brand Crochetings, and today is going to be a very beginner friendly tutorial. We're going to make a crocheted halter top. It can be used as a beach cover up or like a regular top like what I'm wearing. So let's get right into this tutorial.
So first off, you need a yarn of your choice and you need a large hook. I use the 6.5 mm since I want it more see-through. So I'm using this color so you guys can do better, but you're gonna put your index, you're gonna twist it under, you're gonna put your thumb in between with your index, and with your index and thumb you're gonna grab the yarn, pull through, and to tighten it you're just gonna pull on the longer strand of yarn. Insert your hook, and that's the first method. Alright, the second way is more advanced. You're going to yarn under, pull through, and tighten. So now I'm gonna chain a chain that's half of my waist length plus 2 inches. So that would be 16 inches for me. So to chain, you're gonna yarn over. You're going to ensure that the hook is always pointed downwards or towards the yarn, so when you pull through, it's going to grip it basically. Also peep the placement. I used my middle finger and thumb to hold like the chain that's making, and I used my index to like anchor it. So I'm gonna speed up the video a bit more so you guys can see. Okay, so now I'm measuring it to make sure that when it's stretched out, it's my waist measurement plus 2 inches or 1. I chained too much, so I put my finger where the measurement stopped and pulled out the rest of chains basically. So now, right where the chain ended, we're gonna put our finger there and we're gonna work in the bumps, double crochet straight across the foundation chain. So those little bumps there. So right where the chain finished, I'm put my finger there, chain 2, yarn over, and right where my finger was, I'm gonna insert my hook where the bump is. So I was struggling a bit, but once you get the hook in, it's gonna be a breeze. So insert your hook in the bump, grab the yarn, pull through that 1 chain, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And we're gonna repeat this straight across this foundation chain. So we're gonna yarn over, insert your hook in the bump, pull through 2, and pull through 2 again. Yarn over, insert it in the bump, pull through bump, pull through 2, pull through 2. And that's how you do a double crochet. So we're gonna do this straight across the foundation chain, and I'll meet you guys there. So here we are on our second to last bump. Yarn over, insert in bump, pull through 2, and then pull through 2 again. Now for the last bump, we're not going to go through 1 bump but rather 2. So we're gonna insert our hook in 2 bumps, pull through your yarn, and double crochet as normal. Pull through 2, pull through 2, and that is your first round off the top. So now we're gonna chain 2 and turn your work. Okay, as you're doing it, ensure to keep the stitches loose as you don't want it to be too tight. So we're gonna skip the first hole here and we're gonna go in the second one, still doing double crochets. So you're gonna yarn over, insert your hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2. and this is the pattern that I'm gonna do for a total of 16 rounds. It's gonna vary depending on your bust size. I would measure from shoulder to navel and finish depending on that. Okay, now that we're going towards the last stitch, you want to ensure that the hook goes into 2 loops and not 1. So here, I'm just going on the top loop. So you pull through the 2 loops, and you pull through 2, and that's how you finish off the second round. Now, as I said, we're going to do this for a total of 16 rows. And always remember to chain 2 when you finish a row and turn. Okay, finishing off like what we do every round, we're gonna yarn over, insert in 2 loops here, pull through 2, and that is our top. Now we're gonna make the straps. So I just make simple chains for my straps. I chained a total of 45. So all you're doing is just yarning over and pulling through the yarn. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, for a total of 45 chains. So at the end of my 45 chains, I cut my yarn and pull through, and that's how we finish off that chain. So what I'm going to teach you guys now is how to do a magic knot. So we're going to make an X, and you're going to bend the yarn in the same direction, meaning if it's behind the yarn, you're going to bend it behind it. You're going to make a knot or tie it so it's tied on one side, and you're going to do the same. So pull it through the loop, tie it, and then you're gonna pull on both sides. So these 2 ends now, we're gonna cut them off, and it's just gonna be 1 yarn secured. So now we're gonna enter our hook in the loop that's attached to it, and we're gonna still chain the 45 chains to make our straps. Finish off same, cut, and pull through the yarn, tighten. So we're gonna have 4 straps in all. 2 don't need to be weaved in, and the other 2 we do. So at the edge of this top, we're going to find 2 loops. right at the edge. With my 4.5 hook, I'm going to insert my hook through the 2 loops and make a slip knot using the finger method. Insert my hook through the slip knot and pull through. Now we're gonna switch hooks to the larger hook size and chain 45 to make our 3rd strap. Alright, now to weave in, there's nothing really special that I do, but one side always looks neater to me. So the side that has 2 loops on the double crochet as seen here, I use my 4.5 hook. I go through until I'm right back at my loose weave. So I just yarn over with the same loose weave and pull through all of them. And I typically do this until I can't see the thread, the loose thread, and if there's like a little piece left, then I'll just cut it off. But I'll show you guys here. You can also use a darning needle depending on how long the loose weave is, but I'm just using this because it's quicker. And this little piece, I normally just clip it off, and to see if it's secured, I just tug the strap. Okay, we're gonna make our final strap the same way we just did. Find 2 loops at the edge, and we're going to enter with our 4.5 mm hook, and we're gonna make a slip knot, pull through the slip knot, change our hook to a larger hook size, and chain 45 chains. Okay, weaving in the same way as before, we're going to enter the back loops of the double crochet with our smaller hook, and we're gonna just pull through the loose weave all the way through until there's like a little piece left, and then cutting it off. Okay, this is what our top is looking like, and if you guys tried this tutorial, I would love to see you guys tagging me on Instagram. And thank you for watching. 1 crochet things, never 2.
Your body make me heart just a melt. All day upon the gram, me a mention.